Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the Beef Play Show, and today guys we're going to be covering a new feature that has been added into Islands. So if you're experiencing lag through this most recent update, there is actually a brand new way to help prevent that. Obviously this isn't 100% and it may not work for you, however Islands has included a little feature that may give you a head start and that could fix some of your devices. So if you're on phone and if you have some lag through this update and you didn't get that before, maybe this method will help you a lot. Before we do actually get into the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button, make sure you turn it grey, comment it down below if that works, like the video and turn the post notification bell on to keep up to date, and join our Discord, links are in the description. So let's get into some of the ways that would cause lag into Islands. So the first thing is the shaders, okay? So if you've noticed, everything looks a bit more realistic and kind of got the, the sun rays, also the reflections of the trees and certain blocks having that kind of fresh look to it, and the list goes on. There's other ways, you might be on mobile or you might be on PC that just run too slow. So in some instances that may not work in this video, however the majority of people who's been lagging from this recent update, this video may help you. So to prevent this and to kind of sort out your game, obviously remember this isn't 100%, but it does reduce lag greatly, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is head over to this little settings bar that was added last update. If you want to click this, as you can see, there is a brand new GUI. So as you can see at the top, it says sound, so you can turn up music, you can also turn down music. There's atmosphere and sound effects, so these you don't really need to pay attention to. However, I mean, you're welcome to turn them right down and do what you need to do if you want to, but this does not change anything of reduce lag. Next thing is graphics, okay? So we can enable shadows. So if you are experiencing lag, then I do recommend turning this off. So as you can see, if we turn this off right here, you can see that the shade from underneath the trees have disappeared. However, if we turn this shade back on, as you can see, there's a slight reflection here. If I switch in between them a lot, you might see like a different reflection change. Honestly, I recommend keeping this on if you do not experience any lag. However, for those who do experience lag, I recommend turning this setting off, as it may reduce some lag that you are experiencing in game. Obviously, phone users, it's a whole different story. This will help a lot to reduce lag. However, it won't completely stop lag, because as more Islands updates come along, the more phone users who experience lag will lag more, depending on how old your phone is. So this setting is the main thing. So the next thing is, in sound, the atmosphere. So I think that's just, audio or that, but you could turn that down if you want to, but I think that's due to caves and stuff like that. They have removed a couple settings that were here, where we were able to like turn up different kind of effects on trees and stuff like that. But when that does actually get re-added, all you have to do is turn it down to the minimum, okay? So the sound, it doesn't do anything, but when more graphics settings come in the future, maybe you're watching this video when there's more different kind of graphics, you want to turn them all off, as this will prevent lag and CPU usage from being very high. So that is the ways to prevent it. However, there is one last thing that I want to cover in this video that will help you prevent lag. If you press your escape button on your keyboard, or whatever button it is on the top left to either join or leave a game, you'll see that this bar pops up. Now if we head over to the settings bar right here and click this, you can see that there's camera sensitivity, volume, full screen, graphics mode, graphics quality, performance. You can turn these performances on to see, how it is and how, much, power is being used to power Roblox. However, in the case that you don't do that, okay, all you have to do is turn this setting all the way down to the minimum. So what this does is stop the shades and the kind of high graphic kind of stuff inside of Roblox, and it puts you down to the bare minimum. So if you're a phone user, or if you have a low PC that may not be able to run Roblox very well, this is the method for you, because this stops most of the lag, in my opinion. However, obviously there is a small percentage of people that this won't work with, as your PC is more of a working PC than a gaming PC or laptop. Obviously, if you have an Xbox and the game's lagging, I believe that there is some sort of Xbox thing that you can do to sort it out. Likewise with PS4, if Roblox is even on PS4, I have no idea, or PS5, I don't think they are, but if they are, then you could just turn these settings down if you are experiencing lag. But you shouldn't be experiencing any lag on Xbox or any kind of game station at all. With PCs, some stuff will be a little laggy, okay? Maybe you'll head through a portal and it will lag, however that might just be your Wi-Fi. So sometimes in the case of it being really laggy is the Wi-Fi. So you can sort this out just by either resetting your Wi-Fi or seeing how many bars you have. Obviously we could go into tons of detail about how Wi-Fi works and all of that, but depending on your area and depending on what broadband and everything on those lines, better Wi-Fi or the worse Wi-Fi you'll get. So do bear in mind, it could potentially not be your phone or your PC, however it could be the particular Wi-Fi you're using. But in this case, because I'm not experiencing any lag at all, I'm going to turn these shaders back on, because personally it kind of gives more color into the buildings and it kind of makes it a lot more better. So that is practically everything that I wanted to cover in this video. However, we have lost our NPC on our island. Also, if you have got up to this point in the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn the post notification bell on to keep up to date. So there was an NPC located on islands. Now they have disappeared. The only way to actually get these back currently, from the point I'm recording this video on the 14th of the 3rd, 2021, there is currently no way to get it back on your island. However, I'm sure Islands will quickly fix this and add a way so the NPC spawns back on the island. However, if you did want to get one and maybe you don't have it on your island, what you can do, you can go over to the explore button on the top left and scroll down until you find somebody's base who has one on there. That is the only current way at this current time to be able to do that. So I think I've covered everything that you need to know in this video. If you guys did enjoy and if you want to see more like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If this video helps you, let me know down in the comments. And if you have any other graphic fixes that some people might be lagging because, then be sure to post it in the comments to let everybody know how to fix it if you have a brand new idea on how to fix it. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you do like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace out.